Hi, day 19. Last couple of days has been rough getting up, and I don't know why. It's just weird. Maybe more in the healing process, but really sore when I get up. Kind of hot back there. I don't even know how to explain it. Definitely crampy. I don't know. Probably since I said in the last video that it wasn't bothering me when I woke up, the hand of God reached down and said, haha, here you go. Who knows? But still, last couple of days, and it might be because I've been walking, because I really didn't experience it on the days that I didn't walk that much. So it could be that. Still, really only taking the one pain pill, one hydrocodone, and one muscle relaxer in the morning when I get up, and one at night when I go to bed. So it's not, again, not a huge deal. It's just kind of weird. I may go a day without walking tomorrow and then see what it feels like waking up Monday, just to see if there's any difference. But trying to keep the walking going, more to drop a few pounds than anything else, to be honest. But as well, they want me to walk, so that gives me a reason to walk to lose a pound or two, was because they say it needs to be done. It's not that I'm, real big, 5'11", and about 200 pounds. So I could stand to lose about 10 or 20 pounds and still be okay. But it's not horrible where I'm at either. I go much over this, though. It does start to get rough. Labored breathing, just walking here and there, doing stuff, profuse sweating, trying to bend over to do anything with the gut in the way. Those are things that I never experienced growing up. So if those are normal for other people, I apologize. But I've always been on the thin side, so gaining the weight like that lets me know that, yeah, it really affects a lot of other systems in the body and the way you can do things, and giving me a whole new perspective for those that are overweight on how difficult it is to lose that weight. Especially if you don't want to go walking or can't go walking or anything like that. I mean, it's just almost impossible to lose any weight. I don't eat a whole lot. So if it was just not eating that made you lose weight, I would be a twig, but that's not the case. I believe the body wants you to burn the calories to keep that stuff down. So I'm going to try to be walking a little bit and letting my body burn some calories that way, and keep a little muscle on and things like that, and try to stay a little bit healthy, because the last 5 to 10 years of sitting on a couch or a chair and sitting in the office, not doing a whole lot of stuff, it really affects what you can do when you want to do it. Things for me would be like working on a car, working on the boat, trying to put the boat into, to the water to get out there and run the boat for my daughter and grandkids and things like that. It's just, it is a big deal, bigger than people think it is. As far as that. So if you can, you do start on a walking regimen because of this, keep it up. Keep that in, drop the pounds. I'm sure it's going to make the surgery better. I'm sure it's going to increase the amount of time that another surgery is probably needed. If we don't weigh as much, we're not putting as much pressure on the spine. Plus, it's going to make it easier to do things, make it easier to keep walking, make it easier to breathe, make it easier to move, all sorts of stuff like that. And even though I don't look big, it's still just as hard for me to try to lose weight without exercising as it is for anybody else. So I feel that. And the thing is, I'm right at that stage where I can start walking without too bad of an impact. Even before the surgery, you know, I could take about 1800 milligrams of ibuprofen and just ignore the nerve pain, but still be able to walk. To get the weight down and things like that. It wasn't going to help my back, or if it did, it wasn't going to help it for long. But it was easier for me to do it than it is for somebody, say, carrying an extra 20, 50, 80 pounds than what I have. So I understand how hard it is for everybody to get out there, but believe me, there's no time to start like the present. Because each day you wait is just another day that weight could potentially keep gaining. And then when you do have to start, it just makes it that much harder. So good luck on that. And I mean that. I really do. I understand how hard it is. I understand why it's hard. I understand the pain behind it. It's not just as simple as, well, just go walking. Yeah. You know, the back pain and thinking about the back pain is why I didn't go walking before. It's why I didn't want to go do things. It's why my kids would get mad at me because I would just want to go home and I didn't want to spend an extra hour or two at the mall and things like that. So yeah, I completely understand how tough it is when you're in pain to try to do any walking. So, but I also understand that the pain is caused by the weight, by not walking and stuff like that. So it's a catch-22. And unfortunately, you're on the crappy side of that catch-22 because it's either exercise and get that weight down and get the muscle built up, or you suffer the consequences. There's no middle of the road. There's no pill that's going to fix any of that. Even if they find a pill to help you lose weight, there's no pill that will help you with the muscle, you know, to get that muscle going where you need to. So anyways, I'm getting preachy. So the pain's there. And again, probably because I'm walking more or doing more than I was before. We'll see. Maybe Sunday, tomorrow, I'll take a down day. And then see what it's like Monday. It may just be that I'm doing too much. I don't know. I'm still walking like I was before. I'm trying not to do anything, no bending, no lifting, no twisting. I'm doing a good job on that, but it's difficult to not do any at all and still get up and move and eat and fix things to eat and stuff like that. So trying my best, and we'll see what it brings. Maybe by Tuesday I'll cut another video and we'll see how things are going. All right, thanks for watching.